inning number 5. On the ground to short. Castro sends it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 now. That one missed. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. On a line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Go-ahead run on base. And now the DH, Carlos Santana. And that one upstairs. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And he takes one right on the black. 2-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And there's a ball.
Okay.
Jeffers leads off second with nobody out. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
This is Willie Castro. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. That one way inside. Runners on the corners, no outs. And delivers outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Julian up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
First and second, 1 out. Trevor Larnach, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And now it's even up. Activity in the bullpen. J.P. France up and throwing. Bielak warming up as well. 2 on, 1 out. And that's outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Way high with that one. 3 and 1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
He made him pay for that one. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Christian Javier gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Astros go to the pen, and here comes J.P. France.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
1 down. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Swings through that one for strike 1. France, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Wallman down the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that's in the dirt. In the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up, and that'll do it. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Out to short, Castro. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Jake Myers. Just missed. The Astros down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. That one catches the corner for a strike. One down, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
2-2.
Got it looking. That's
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
No. I'm about to ball out there. I'm about to shoot like this. I'm about to call up Pablo. I'm about to score like Nando.
In there for strike one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The pitch. That misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Just missed. Towards first. Steps on first for the out. And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer.
Next for the Twins, the first baseman, Kyle Farmer.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, bases empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one the other way. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Now 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fly ball center field. And it falls.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And he grounds one to the right side. Now Altuve handles it. Slings to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 hit. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Justin Topa. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And that's down and away. And down on strikes. And there's 1 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Flips the corner. And it's 0-1. Here's a high chopper. Lewis. And they get Altuve for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. The Twins leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
And the pitch. That clips the zone. And the count 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Cuts swings and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Houston. They trail it here 4-0. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Twins, Willie Castro. And here it comes. Hard hit left side. Over to Abreu. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 8th. Here's the cat coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Brock Stewart.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have to play discipline to lay off that pitch.
The punch out there, and one gone. Griffin Jacks takes over on the mound.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And downstairs. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. The Stros down by 4. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounce to the left side. Castro sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Next offering is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 4-0. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. France back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
No strikes.
Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals. And a swing and a miss there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Good eye in that spot. And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss, strike 1. France picks to first. Lewis back in standing. And strike two.
Go, ball. Straight.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Man at first. Now it's going to be Alex Kirilloff. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. And here is Kyle Farmer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lewis, the lead runner, out at second. Kirilloff over at first with one away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. So first and second with two outs. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. This to third. And that is that. Two left. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom nine. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Righty delivers. And there's the strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
The Twins leading by 4 in the last half of inning number 9. And it's through for a hit. The throw to third, in there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the mound now for the Twins, Yohan Duran.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Pena in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one in triple digits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And another ball. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too
to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Day is long.
The
is
final.
sponsored by elderberry, bro. The literal plant, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the guy I heard self-defense, baby. He got some money. Freddie. Where they at? Sold out. Get the bag, get the money. Your mom, she still love it. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even gon' no prenup. Planner, Mr. Peanut. Got chill. Contacts, I don't wanna see it. No. Splash, I'm gonna pay it. I called her, I guarantee you. My whole eyes is zebra. Delicious, fictitious. Gravy so clean, you should see my dishes. Peep how I live, think I got 3 wishes. Endless ice, bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with passion. President of 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion on the bash. Da, 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 da. We pull up, they say, ooh, la, la. Da, da, da,
Stepping on a, I ain't wiping no. What the Freddy needs is a. Stepping in the dark, I need no sight. That fool on a bike. Boom from the and I take it. What the Fred get, let me in a bait. Spark my dog, then I headed to the park.
They wanna know where the jump shot come from.
Roll button and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Best stay with a quick bruv. I don't know about your dudes. Round there everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give.
I surrender, let me go.
it made out the bucket list. In these bars, I granted this death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai, candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, CR1. Took the T-tops off and put them in the trunk.
What? The GK Vance and Sugar Dimes can't quit. What? Now pop the cork and steam the and get what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark. Walk through my heaven with levitation from drenching defense and Eve 7 showboating with flash vines, Belafonte Jigger. Let's skate forward this birth as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Dashiki's a Lahada car. 54, chasing diamond runners, heavy. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut. Reason World Heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a from the knuckle swatch, shadow watches catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Gras, screaming. Fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteers, two flayers for swerving no corners. We magnets to moolah. Living with Charlie's angels on us, no smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night, better take it light. You Jaja, you're El Capitan. Quest to the coast, the key logs, wire the chain gang. Keep your ears out for our ears. If the House of Bamboo Paradise.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The GK Vance and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The GK Vance and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what?
Falling sparrows heard the seas of Black Caesar that convince us silky days, satin nights, taking flight, Dino going, sweet sensation, Spanish flying with the lady Scarface, bottoms up, sunshine, love potion,
and
number
we
9.
From the Magic City, transcending sweeter on your aura, Fancini in London, relaxation in Bora Bora, got notion to bring it, sing it, never been my function, stoning, robbing, we heisting merchandising, love it, leave it, but bless the war chief for his bison, get it, got it, the low will forever be nice.
Yeah, the sunny keeper, he be sipping. Think he gracious, he be sipping. We float the tri-state draped in the satin vines. This coolie hijack pack from the sugar shack. Then what we do after we sip up? We start the Harlem River quiver, dig it sweet daddy. Sharpen the crimson blade, high Sierra serenade. Anatomy for seduction, be this ebony
as you exit the place with grace, Drizzy. That bursting of clouds, it pours. Everything seems better on flats with love. We move only in the mist. It's slow, it's life, and we can't get enough of this. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The GK Vance and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The GK Vance and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what?
He be sipping. The Geechee Vicious, he be sipping. The Joe Chick, he be sipping. The Chiquita Edge, he be sipping. We got
bang!
And then my man Ill Will. And then my man Cabin, the same sipping that. We slide through the tri-state with the hi-hat. And then I flow side to side in my coolie high. And then I do something with the and then I flow down south with the boogie flats, and then I slide up in between the sticky and all of that,
I can think of younger days